Alright, Shalom, Akim. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. I'd like to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. I'd like to say Shalom to the elect that teach the word in all truth, faith, and sincerity. And yeah, today I just want to get into a lesson on pretty much just showing an example that the so-called white man is the devil, man, that the Bible speaks of, you know. And if you question that this man not the devil, who else could it be? Matter of fact, let me start off with this scripture right here. This is Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? So a rhetorical question, man, because we already know the answer, man. The wicked is the so-called white man, which are the biblical Edomites, man. And it said, if it ain't this man, who can match the level of this man wickedness, man? You know, this man, in his wickedness, we already know subject to paying taxes, But guess what? A little percentage of what's coming out your check is going towards seeing how to make a man pregnant, man. You know, that's one of the things that this man is funded, man. This part of his national budget, man. That's part of this man's this man is wicked on all levels, man. You know, if it's not this man, who else could it be, man? That's why he is known as the wicked. You know. Matter of fact, let me get something else real quick. Malachi, because he is the wicked. You know. Meaning what this man is the standard for wickedness, man. That's why America is the most wickedest kingdom ever erected, man. And who is the face of this kingdom, so-called white man? Who rules the world right now? The so-called white man. Under his influence, under his overseeing the planet Earth, everything is turned upside down, man. This Malachi 1, and let me just get to the point, verse 4. It says, whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus said the Lord, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them. See, this is gonna be once these devils, once they get erected, once they once again came back into power, it says once they come, they said they shall build, but I will throw down. It said, and they shall call them the border of wickedness. See, so everywhere they go, wickedness follows, man. Everything this man touch, it turns into wickedness, man. On all levels. Matter of fact, before I get this clip, let me get one more precept, man. Because this man have turned everything into, even water. Your water is contaminated, man. The air is contaminated, man. The food is contaminated, man. The minds of the people, the information that's on display is contaminated, man. That this man brings forth, man. That's the wicked. So this is Sirach 39. Let me get the point. Let's see. This is on Sirach 39 and 25. It says, for the good are good things created from the beginning. See, everything that's created, it was created to be good, man. From the beginning, it says, so evil things for sinners. See, so guess what? The very same thing that was created for goodness and wellness and prosperity, this man have turned it into wickedness, man. Because that's why I said the thing that framed it, he had no understanding, man. And that's this that he want to link to his own understanding. He want to, just throw out the instructions of Yahweh Shema Shai, which that's what we're going to get into, on this clip. He want to throw out the instructions of Yahweh Shema Shai and go on his own sins and feelings, man. So it said the principal things for the whole use of man's life are water, fire, iron, and salt, wheat of honey, milk, the blood of the grape, and oil, and clothing. It said all these are for good to the godly, So to the sinners they are turned into evil. See, just like water. Guess what he put? He put it in a plastic bottle, put the sunny on it, and charge you, for just a single bottle, $1.99. Or you want to get a 24 pack, it's $5 and change. That's this devil, and it's all wrapped in plastic, man. He just turned that thing to good and turned it to evil, into evil, man, to wickedness, man. You know, but everything that's supposed to be that's well for you, this man throws it out pretty much, man. So I'm gonna get this clip, and this further proves that Esau is a child, man. So I'm gonna turn this up real quick.
See, nowhere in here does it say it's wrong to be a... Oh no. Oh no! Achoo!
Now you just seen that, man. If you ever watched Family Guy, you know that man right there is a pretty much he's a homo, man. So we already know what scripture this man was pointing towards. He said there's nowhere in the Bible that you, and he just read Leviticus 20 and 13, man. He read the acts of being that and the results of it. But let's play it again and see what this man did, man.
Nowhere in here does it say it's wrong to be a... Oh no. Oh no! Achoo!
You see? That's the devil, man. Then don't we see that here in America? We know that we understand the penalty of doing that, but what this man did, he pretty much said, you know what, I'm gonna go harder than Sodom and Gomorrah. That was he went harder than Sodom and Gomorrah, man. Matter of fact, let's get this in 2 Peter 2 in verse 6. It said, and turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemn them with an overthrow, making them an example unto those that after should live ungodly. So that means what? If you ever do this, this is gonna be the results of it, man. This is the standard. This is your judgment if you do this, man. What you put in, this is what you're gonna get out. And this man read the stories of Sodom and Gomorrah. He actually went over there. He is that sulfur. It's high concentrated sulfur over there in that area. So this man knows that story is true to be true, man. But what did this man do? As you can see, that clip is just showing an example what the so-called white man did. He just threw it out, man. And that's this devil for you, man. This just further proves that this Esau Edom is the so-called white man, which is the devil, man. You see how he taking light of the Most High and the instructions of Yahweh Shem Shai. Matter of fact, let's get this real quick in Psalms, the 50th chapter, because that was an instruction. That's why I said thou shalt, meaning what? These are that was known as commandments, man. Thou shalt not, man. So don't do this. Don't, man. You know what I mean? Let's see what it is. I think it's Psalms 50. Psalms 50 and 16. But unto the wicked the Most High saith, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes? And as you can see, that man was a homosexual, man, holding the scriptures, man. He was holding the scriptures and he read the scripture, But he didn't agree with, so he didn't he threw that part out, And that's what this man do. He used bits and pieces that's beneficial unto him, man. Just like the slave Bible, That's why that was even a power move with this devil. He even came out with that, and then that's why I tell you, like, this is so-called white man, but that was a power move with the devil, man. The further get you away from these scriptures, man. But you see, the one who's so-called, cleaving unto the scriptures, are taking unto themselves the scriptures, they perverting the book, man. They let you know this man is the devil, man. It says, but unto the wicked, the Most High said, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes, or that thou should take my covenant in thy mouth? See, so this man took it unto himself to be the Israelites. He want you to call himself the child of the Most High. That's why he's known as white, Like you got these so-called Jews, over there. They wanna taking themselves unto the being the children of the Most High. But what they doing? They totally perverting the book, man. They perverting the instructions of Yahweh Shema Shai. They pretty much, matter of fact, verse 17, seeing thou hatest instructions and castest my words behind thee. See, because this book is full of instructions, but so-called white man just use this as a facade, man. You know, this further proves that this man is the devil, man. Who else could it be? You ain't on the devil to come. How bad? It's bad, man. So it's gonna be worse for the next. It's gonna be somebody else. Got to see. They say Jaffa is ruling right now, man. Jaffa ain't ruling, man. It's the Edomites that's ruling, man. You know. But as just going back to the point of video, that clip I played, is that this man hate instructions, man, and he, threw the instructions behind him, man. He kept the book and but used it for his benefits, but he threw that out, man. But that further proves that this man doesn't fear either. You see, he made a joke about it, man. He know it's off, but he try to play it off like that's just something you supposed to laugh at, man. This is Isaiah 29, and I start at 15. Woe unto them that seek deep to hide their counsel from the Lord, and their works are in the dark, and they say, who seeth us and who knoweth us? See, yeah, them same guys. These are the same niggas that ruling the planet Earth. These bankers, man, they're the ones that's calling the shots, man. See, they're the ones that they see these different presidents and prime ministers and these different rulers. They show you they just the mouthpiece of the elite, man. They the one that's putting the strings behind the scenes, man. But guess what? These scriptures is shedding light on this man, that he is the devil, man. It says, and we see you and we know you. That's why we calling him out. That Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, that's Cain. Cause that's was one thing Cain out. Was secrecy, not knowing who he was. He didn't want you to know who he was, man. But now he has been found out as a so-called white man. Starting with these elite bankers, man. The chief house of Edom. It says, surely your turning up things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay. For shall the work self him that made it, he made me not. See? And that's what you get by the way of the Big Bang Theory. You got atheism. Well, that came from this man. Even these other nations, they believe in some type of higher power. Even though they off with it. But they believe in it. They know it's a higher power. But the so-called white man, he said there is no God. There is is only evolution. Everything just happened by coincidence. That's this man. It said, or shall the thing framed self him that framed it, he had no understanding. And what's the law is been, that's the frame, that's the standard. That's talking about the law, statutes, and commandments. So you see what he did? He threw that out the window. He threw that out the window. He kept everything else. He's like, well, you know what? He didn't just give it a slap on the wrist. It's to the point you get promoted and you get exalted when you live that type of lifestyle, man. Under this man rule, he's the one that's is responsible for that, man. So hey, man, this further proves that this man is gonna get the judgment that he truly deserves. So matter of fact, you know what? Let's end off with this. This is Job 4 and verse 7. Remember, I pray thee, whoever perish being innocent, or where were the righteous cut off? And people always say, why you want to get on a so-called white man for this and that? You always want to get on Esau. Well, this is why, man. This man got a horrible judgment coming unto him. Why? Because all these horrible abominations that he done throughout the planet Earth, man. Said they have done abominable works, and that's part of the abominable works, man. And he make a joke out of rebellion, man. So that's why, matter of fact, continue on. It said, even as I have seen, they that plow iniquity and sow wickedness reap the same. So this man got a judgment coming to him, man. It always starting back from Cain, you know? And that's why he's gonna scratch a claw to prevent it, but hey, it's gonna happen, man. It's already written, man. You know, the Lord already signed off on it, man. That's why we're reading it today. You know, so yeah, I just hope they were edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Blasphemy, I was shy by Shem Kakadash. Double honors to the apostle elders, great millstone. Shalom to the elect that teach word, knowledge, truth, faith, and sincerity. DTA, above all.